Welcome to Business 301, Business Analytics. I am Professor Dean and I'll be guiding you through this particular section of Business 301. So what I thought I would do is come over here and take a look at some navigation within Blackboard for the course. So this is our summer session here, right? And all the stuff over here is kind of laid out nice for you. And the first place you should start when you log into Blackboard is the start here, Syllabus. So in here we see the syllabus, the course expectations document, what the textbook is. So it's a custom textbook that we're using for the course. You purchase it off the LeanPub. This is the URL, the link to go buy it. It is a Canadian company, LeanPub is. A couple of students in the past have had a couple issues with purchasing the textbook with their credit card because it was a Canadian company, but they called up their credit card company and they could do it with no problem after that. And then we are also heavily using Microsoft Excel version 2016 in this course. As a student at USM, you get the entire Microsoft Office for free. Click on this page to see details on how to download it and install it on your personal computer. Right? So, in addition to the syllabus and all this stuff here, off on the left we have materials. This is where all the materials will show up. These will be links to videos, slides, examples, Excel files, that kind of stuff. Right now I have Unit 0 preliminaries out there for the most part. There's a basics of Excel. Since we are heavily using Excel, there's a nice little thing to read. These three files right here, Excel files, go to this document. So if you want to follow along, here's a video showing two very important functions, built-in functions in Excel that we are going to use quite a bit of. It'll be a little bit later in the course, but it's something that we'll use quite a bit of, if in some product. And then the Excel file for that. And here are the slides for Unit 2, Unit 0. After I finish this video and post it to YouTube, there'll be I'll probably put it at the top, and then I will have a video for the slides for Unit 0. And then also I have the Excel keyboard shortcuts to help you maybe make your life a little bit easier. You might know the stuff. If not, that's okay. This does go to a Windows machine, but there is a hyperlink on that page that points you to a Mac. I do not personally use Macs frequently enough to know anything about them, so everything I show you will be on a Windows machine. And then I went ahead and linked the acquaintance quiz, which is due on Wednesday, May 17th. To see all of the quizzes at some point, right now there's just two that are shown. There's the acquaintance quiz, and then there's quiz 1. So they're both due that first week, May 17th and May 20th. And this clock here is based off of Blackboard's clock. Then we also have Excel assignments. The first Excel assignment is due on May 20th. Right now there's nothing in here, I will put out the assignment as well as probably a data file that you'll have to use to do it. So as each of those Excel assignments come, they'll be their own folder. For exams, the first exam, please note that on the syllabus, there's a schedule at the end of the syllabus. We will strictly adhere to that schedule. The exams have certain dates that they are already set for. So your first exam is released at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, May 26th. It's due no later than 11:59 p.m. of Friday, May 26th. It is a timed exam. You'll have 5 hours to complete it once you open the exam. So as soon as you click open or start, the timer starts, and after 5 hours it will automatically save it and submit the exam if you have not already done so yourself. Exams are individual endeavors, and I generally put optional questions at the end of the exam where you can add comments and or upload a file if you wish. I will be available to answer questions by email on a very limited basis during the exam. I'm not going to sit in front of my computer for 24 hours waiting to get emails from you and then responding. What I will do is check my email probably in the morning sometime. On this first day, I'll probably be able to check that around 9 o'clock in the morning. and then I'll probably check one more time in the afternoon at like 2 or 3, and then after that, that's just going to be it. And then part of your assignment or grading stuff is also a writing assignment. Here's the details for it. Here's how you hand it in. I put a discussion board out here called Q&A. If you want to use that, you don't have to, but if you think it's a question that everyone could benefit from, it's probably better to post there. Hopefully one of your classmates will answer the question for you. All right. So that is basic navigation for Blackboard. So under materials, again, I'm putting folders for units which go to the syllabus. So let's just go ahead and open that up real quick and then make it big. All right, so here's, you should read through this very carefully. Start here, syllabus, right? And then I'll go through some of this in a little bit later. So you have down here the schedule, and I say, you know, for Unit 0, we're doing May 15th and 16th. So the first 2 days of class is Unit 0. That's what you should focus on. Then we go ahead and jump into Unit 1 the rest of that week. Right? And then Unit 2 starts on May 21st. It goes to the 26th. So I'm not doing it weekly folders. I'm doing units. So you're going to have to match the unit folder up to whatever the schedule is. So this is the most important thing to you. This schedule, which starts on page 7 of the syllabus and goes to page 8, I recommend printing it out, taping it above your desk or your bed or wherever it is you study. Right? And I've put in bold the exams. The final exams, Friday, June 30th, last day of summer session for 1. Exam 2 is on Friday, June 16th. They're all on Fridays this time. Exam 1 is on Friday, May 26th. Yep. All right. So that's basically what you need to do to get around within Blackboard and find the material.